tint. Oh, it's so good. I don't know about you, but I am so thrilled that we are holiday shopping at last. I feel like I'm in denial that it's here, that we are actually arrived in December, but we are here and we're bringing you absolutely gorgeous items. I said earlier, for every single person on your list, and that includes yourself. This is something that I think is absolutely exquisite from Solvar. Solvar. This is our sterling silver Claddagh necklace. It was $145, but today another clearance sale price, $94.99, 5 easy payments of $19. Again, that classic symbol that we just discussed with John. Love, friendship, and loyalty. This is beautiful sterling silver with 18 karat gold that's layered over the sterling silver on the heart. And you can see it's kind of that beautiful rose gold. I have this necklace on right now. It's on a 17.5-inch chain. It is delicate, beautiful, and just such a classic. I'm so thrilled because I'm joined by Sinead Flood, who is designer of this family-run business. Sinead, I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, it's great to be here. Delighted we could all get together.
I know. This feels like a celebration, and what a way to celebrate, because this necklace is exquisite. I love the way it just rests between the two delicate chains of sterling silver.
Yeah, I think well, I mean, you can't redesign the Claddagh because it's such an iconic old symbol of Ireland. But what we did differently this time was the chain, which really, for me, it makes it more pronounced when you wear it. It kind of exposes it and opens it up a lot more than just hanging on a simple veil from the top of the pendant.
Absolutely. I feel like it kind of puts it on a spotlight, that you really see it. And again, I love pendants on chains, but there's something really special, I think, when it's stationed like this. It really becomes kind of that focal point.
Yes. Well, look, what can I say about the Claddagh? It's become such an international symbol. It's a real iconic classic symbol that comes out of Ireland, and it is the youngest of all our symbols that we have. It's only 350 years. John was just explaining it there. So, but for me, the real romantic thing about it is, and John mentioned it there, back all those years ago when Richard gave his design of the Claddagh to his long lost love, to show her that he had never forgotten her. He carried that love. He had that friendship still for her, and it was crowned with loyalty. And that jewelry back then, even all of those years, was handed down amongst the family. And today, certainly, the Claddagh is handed down between mother and daughter, between grandmother and granddaughter, as I do with my own daughter here in my home. But this is apart from the chain being slightly different, the size, it's a beautiful size. And we've made the heart pop that extra bit more because we've added this rose tinted gold all over the top of the heart. And of course, rose gold is a symbol of love. And when you look at the piece, you can see the high polish of the silver, which draws your eye right down into those beautiful detailed hands which clasp the heart, and the 18 karat gold, and then the crown on top.
Sinead, you can really see those absolutely exquisite details. So I'm holding a ruler up so you can see it's just under an inch wide and tall, and it really is such, you mentioned that earlier about passing it down from generation to generation, that this is an heirloom item, and it truly is. And that's what I want everyone to think about right now. The gift of jewelry is so special to me because it's something that you can enjoy the moment it arrives, but it truly is a generational gift that you're shopping for. Sterling silver, beautiful 18 karat gold. This is an heirloom item that you can share with your family, with your loved ones, with your daughters, your aunts, your nieces, after you're gone. And I think that's something so beautiful to kind of consider when you're shopping for jewelry.
Yeah, we've been making jewelry since 1941. We're the oldest jewelry manufacturer in Ireland. And our jewelry we've been making the Claddagh back all those 83 years ago. You can't change the
Right.
design of the Claddagh, and it is to wear. It is wearing your heritage,
Right.
and it is telling a story. And can you just imagine if you gave this to a sister over, Christmas,
Yeah.
and her putting it on, and the memories, creating those memories
Right.
that have been long forgotten, and instilling it back into your life. You know, we all grow up with values,
Yeah.
and we all have, traditions within the family. But to have a piece of jewelry that is a piece of your heritage, that does remind you of times gone by, and for you to put back into the box, because it comes in a beautiful Solvar box, put it back into that box, close the lid, and you could leave it there for 10 years and open it,
Yeah.
and it'll still be perfect. And
Yeah.
it never rips, or,
Right.
it's just fab.
I love that you shared that, Sinead, but also don't keep it in a box because it's so beautiful.
Yeah, I
I know.
know.
I feel like this is one of those things, Sinead, especially when we talk about jewelry, we talk about like a signature piece, like something that you wear and love every single day. This, to me, I think that story of the Claddagh resonates so much with all of us about that everlasting love, that loyalty, that friendship and love that we feel for, of course, it can be romantic love, but you mentioned sisters. I'm one of 3 girls, and I think there's something so special about the relationship between sisters and mother and daughter. This is such a beautiful kind of symbol of that love, of that loyalty, of that friendship. And you're also bringing it home at such an incredible savings today, which I just love. This was $145. Today it's $94.99. 5 easy payments of just $19. $19 brings it home today. I want everyone to think about those people on your list that you want to give them something special, something they will cherish and remember for years and years to come. This is it. The item number is J429702. Make sure you call us. As always, the best way to place your order here on QVC2 is to give us a call, 1-800-500-7590. Sinead, I think this is so exquisite. And again, I just love the way you place the Claddagh, the classic design, but with the really delicate, beautiful chain.
Yeah, and another thing to note about this piece, if you have a moment to flip it over on the other side,
Sure.
you will see how solid the
Yeah.
piece is. It is quite a decent weight in that, and it is a high polish, and it makes it a perfect place to inscribe a family name and a date. And this is something really special to have added. And of course, there you can see Made in Ireland,
Yes.
and our hallmark. And going going into the city, going into Dublin Castle, being taken out, being rechecked, being rehandled, then coming back to our factory, getting repolished again to take off, fingerprints,
Yes.
rechecked, put back into a box. All the steps, all those pairs of hands that it
Yeah.
goes through. It's quite incredible. And even John just saying it's one of the oldest approvals of what you're actually getting in the world.
Right.
And I often forget that,
Yeah.
We feel so blessed here in Ireland, living amongst all this heritage.
Yes.
You forget really important facts like that. But the Claddagh is very young for us. It's 350 years old, and it's a symbol of love, friendship, and love between friends, between lovers, and just to remind husband and wives of that love and of that spark.
It's absolutely beautiful, Sinead. I really appreciate you spending time with me. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you soon.
Thank you. Take care.
Don't you love how Sinead shared that the Claddagh is one of their youngest symbols?